And welcome everybody to this live stream of Tower Simulator 3 with me, pcsimguy. So I was going to play Farming Simulator 22 tonight. That was the whole plan. I had the live put up on YouTube, and for some reason I could not get the game to load. It just got stuck at the loading screen, and I didn't feel like postponing the live stream till later so I could work on it. I wanted to get in, start gaming, so I decided we're going to switch to Tower Simulator 3 today and have some fun with that. So we're in career mode. As you can see, these say completed. However, we've also completed the Wake Up New York and Easy Sunday Afternoon, but we had some errors, mostly not due to us, just some things happened that were kind of not supposed to happen. Anyway, so we're on Work for Your Money shift, so we're going to go ahead and get that started. I do have my views set up, so we should be good there. And thanks everybody for watching, whether you're watching live right now or you're tuning in to watch the replay. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Tower Simulator 3 content. Farming Simulator 22 coming in a couple weeks. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Police Simulator Patrol Officers we also have, so make sure you join up. It is election night here in the United States, and what's a better way to spend election night than playing some video games instead of watching and waiting for the numbers to come in. Alright, she's loading up for us. Come on. Alright, there we go. Going to add a window here, first thing.
Guard your ground. American 578 with information, Juliet. Requesting push and start.
Golly, got going quick there. Alright, I'm pretty sure this one's going to give us a run for our money. Well, alright, we'll do this over here. Sorry, it takes me just a second to get this set up on my side screen where I like it. Oh, no. Over here, please. And there we go. Change my POV size on that one. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, zoom out even more. There we go. Alright. So I've got that set up. Let's get in here to F1. Let me change this for you guys. There we go. We'll rotate that. Close that. There we go. That all looks good. Well, actually, yeah, that's how that's going to have to be. This. What runway do we have open? Oh, they're flying 3-1 today. But I'd rather actually fly 2-2 for inbound. We'll go keep 10 mile separation. And yeah, I think we are ready to go. Oh, let's check our other views here. So you can see, here's runway 4. Runway 22, which is going to be our main takeoff and landing runway since they intersect. F9 gets these 3 terminals, basically the Delta terminals. F10 gets this kind of mixed terminal, Southwest, United, American, and F11 gets us basically kind of a better view than we get from the tower. So we'll go back in, we'll unpause it, and we've got Atlanta Americans 578 ready to go.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 377 with information, Juliet. Requesting push and start.
American 578, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Delta 377 pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Alright, so we got some pushes
Pushback
going.
approved. Expect runway 22. American
Looks like we've got
578.
Brickyard
Pushback
4732
approved.
coming
Expect
in.
runway 22. Delta 377.
And he's going to be coming on 3-1. But hopefully everybody else will move over to 2-2. Alright, so it looks like it's a rainy day here at LaGuardia. We'll go ahead and turn on the airport lights since it's kind of gray outside. And looks like 578's pushing back, 377's pushing back. We can go. There's 377 pushing back. What's that, a 7... I'm not using... So that I can see the chat, I'm not using the TS3 assistant today. It just makes it really hard to see the chat. Ugh.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 3467 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 3467, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Alright, get that one going.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 3467.
LaGuardia ground. American 578 ready to taxi.
American 578, runway 22 via Foxtrot Romeo, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Foxtrot Romeo, cross runway 31. American 578.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 377 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4732 on final 31.
Brickyard 4732, runway 31, cleared to land. Delta 377, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. We're going to have to let
Runway
that one
31,
hold.
cleared to land. Brickyard
Make sure they're safe to
4732.
cross.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Delta 377.
Alright, got those two guys lined up. This guy is going to 3-1.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5438 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5438, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavour 5438.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 3467 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 3467, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Brickyard 3467.
Alright, got that one going. So we're going to hold off on 4788 till she's
LaGuardia
out of the
ground.
way.
Brickyard 4788 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4788, standby.
Stand by. Brickyard 4788.
Brickyard 4788, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4788.
Alright. American 578, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alright, we'll get her out of here
Runway
before
22
4732
cleared for
comes in.
immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 578.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5438 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5438, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo.
Runway 22 via Bravo.
There's our
Romeo.
Delta 377
Endeavour
right there.
5438.
There's
LaGuardia
American
Tower,
578.
American 599er on final 22.
American 599er, runway 22, clear to land. There
Runway
goes
22, clear
American
to land.
taking off.
American 599er.
And there she goes. Oh, there's Brickyard
LaGuardia
3467.
ground. Brickyard 4788 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4788, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo. Brickyard 4788.
Alright, our Delta's going to be here getting ready to cross, but we're just going to let them hold. We've got Brickyard coming in on that runway 31, slowing everything up. Probably should be able to see. Yep, there they are right there. Endeavor's coming over here, taxiing on Bravo to Bravo, down to Romeo. I just hope that Brickyard doesn't turn right where that Delta 377's landing. That's really going to make me upset. He's got 2 high speeds before that, and then of course he can cross if he needs to. So just going to need to keep an eye on that. But we will have our ducks in a row here. I've already got 2 planes waiting. We're going to probably have a third and maybe even a fourth holding,
LaGuardia ground.
waiting for cross.
American 2131 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
American 2131, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. American
Sounds like the coffee
2131.
maker's going. There's Endeavor 5438. Looks like a 717. Alright. Brickyard 4732 is touching down now. We'll let them kind of pull off of the runway here. I think they're going to be stopping right here. Endeavor 5438, hold. We'll go hold him.
Hold position. Endeavour 5438.
Brickyard 4732, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Brickyard 4732.
Delta 377, cross runway 13.
Cross runway 13.
Brickyard
Delta
3467, cross runway 13. Endeavor 5438, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. There goes our Delta.
Cross runway 13.
There
Brickyard
goes that
3467.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo. Cross runway 13. Endeavour 5438.
LaGuardia Tower, Air Shuttle 6035 on final 22.
Brickyard 4788, cross runway 13.
Cross runway 13. Brickyard 4788.
LaGuardia ground. American 2131 ready to taxi.
American 2131, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. American 2131.
Air Shuttle 6035, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Air Shuttle
Endeavor
6035.
5438, cross runway 13. Well, it looks like he already was anyway.
Cross runway 13. Endeavour 5438.
Alright, so
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5632 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5632, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 5632.
Delta 377, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Delta
Alright,
377.
so here's our little string right here, which you could also see right there. We're going to get Delta to line up and wait.
LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 732 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue 732, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. JetBlue 732.
Oh, of course American's going all the way down. American 599, taxi to the gate via Bravo Alpha. American 59, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. Delta 377, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alright, there they go.
Command requirement missing. American 599er.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On
American
reaching altitude
599er,
1000,
taxi to the
contact
ramp
departure.
via Bravo
Delta
Alpha.
377.
I don't know how clear to make it for him.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. American 599er.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5632, ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5632, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Alright, there
Runway
goes
22,
Delta.
via Bravo. Romeo. Cross runway 13. Brickyard 5632.
LaGuardia Tower, Southwest 5808 on final 22.
Southwest 5808, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Southwest 5808. LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 732 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 732, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo.
That works
Romeo.
well, the way
Cross
that's
runway
going.
13. JetBlue 732.
Alright, we got Air Shuttle
LaGuardia ground.
6035.
Delta 2375 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Delta 2375, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Delta 2375.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5420 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Endeavor 5420, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavor 5420.
Brickyard 3467, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 3467.
Alright, so Air Shuttle's gonna slow down. We'll get Brickyard 3467 out of here and Brickyard 4788 to line up. We're gonna try and push her. Brickyard 3467, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4788, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared
Air
for
Shuttle
immediate
6035,
takeoff.
taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Contact departure. Brickyard 3467.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 4788.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Air Shuttle 6035.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 2375 ready to taxi.
Delta 2375, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Cross runway 13. Delta 2375.
Alright.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5420 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5420, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 4788, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Go, 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 go.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Endeavour 5420.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Brickyard 4788.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 52906 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 52906, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved.
American
expect
1415, runway 22, clear the
Endeavour
lane.
52906. Runway 22, cleared to land. American 1415.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5836 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5836, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 5836.
Endeavour 5438, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour 5438.
Alright, so air shuttle is in.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5532 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5532, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback
Southwest
approved, expect runway
5808, taxi
22.
to the ramp via
Endeavour
Bravo.
5532.
Endeavour 5438, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2131, runway 22, line up and wait. Alright, we're pushing them.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Getting 2 out at a time,
Southwest
that's what we need. It's getting
5808.
close. No
Runway
room for
22,
errors there.
cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5438.
Runway 22, line up and wait. American 2131.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 52906 ready to taxi.
Endeavour
LaGuardia
52906,
Tower,
runway
American
22,
2944,
via
on
Bravo,
final 22.
Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22.
American
via Bravo,
2944,
Romeo,
runway
cross
22,
runway
clear to land.
13. Endeavour 52906. Runway 22, cleared to land. American 2944.
American 2131, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alright, got that one going
Runway
too.
22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2131.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5836 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5836, runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Alright.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 5836.
LaGuardia
got
ground.
JetBlue lined
Endeavour
up next.
5532 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5532, runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Alright, we
Runway
got that
22
plane taken
via
off.
Bravo, Romeo,
2131
cross runway 13.
Air shuttles
Endeavour
taxi.
5532.
1415 is coming in. Oh, so Southwest is already gone. Okay. JetBlue 732, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait.
Alright, there's American
JetBlue
1415 touching
732.
down. And next in line, lining up to wait, American 1415 is going to go by Alpha. Bravo Alpha, that is. And of course can't take the first high speed. Why would we be able to do that when he needs to push him out fast? Come on, 1415. I mean, seriously, bro. American 1415, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. JetBlue 732, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 5632, runway 22, line up and wait. Boom.
Taxi
That's
to
how we
ramp
do it.
via Bravo. Alpha, American 1415.
That's how we do
Runway
it.
22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 732.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 5632.
Wanted to say,
LaGuardia Tower,
well,
Spirit Wings 224 on final 22.
Spirit Wings 224, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Spirit Wings 224.
Wanted to thank everybody who turned in to part 2 of episode 5 of this. Had almost 500 views in 48 hours. Really appreciate it. And thanks to everybody also who's subscribed. Brickyard 5632, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. There we go.
Runway
Getting gone.
22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 5632.
So we got American 2944 coming in to land. We've got Brickyard 5632 going. And we've got a lot of the planes out. It was looking kind of hectic there for a second. But we were able to clear them out faster than I thought we would be, which is good. Next we got Endeavour 5420, who's at the front of the line here, ready for takeoff. That is Brickyard 5836, the shark fin right there. Alright, 5632 has taken off. American 1415's taxiing still. Alright, American 2944 on final.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4654 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
You're going to hold right there, bud. Endeavour 5420, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour
Brickyard
5420.
4654, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4654.
Alright, American 2994, will you make the height? Yes. American 2994, taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Negative.
Endeavour
Invalid
5420,
correction. Command requirement
runway 22,
missing.
cleared for immediate
American
takeoff upon reaching altitude
2944.
1000, contact departure. Delta 2375, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
American
Contact departure.
2944,
Endeavour
taxi to the
5420.
ramp.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Delta 2375.
Taxi to ramp. American
5420.
2944.
And then we'll
LaGuardia
have
Tower.
Delta.
American 2128 on final 22.
American 2128, runway 22, clear to land. If we couldn't get 2 planes out
Runway 22.
in between
Clear to
the
land.
landings,
American
we would be
2128.
in a tough spot.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5679 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5679er, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Delta 2375, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. There she goes.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2375.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4654 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4654, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Cross runway 13. Brickyard 4654.
Endeavour 529er6, runway 22, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Duplicated command. Endeavour 52906.
I've got to figure out that exact command. I can never figure it out. Look at all these that we've sent out of here. Ooh, they're all, most of them are turning out and coming back out. Interesting.
LaGuardia ground, United 1568 with information.
Endeavour
Lima, requesting push and
5296,
start.
runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22. Line up and
United
wait.
1568,
Endeavour
stand by.
52906.
Stand by. United 1568.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5679 are ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5679er, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22. via
Spirit
Bravo,
Wings 224,
Romeo,
taxi to
cross
the ramp.
runway 13. Brickyard 5679.
Endeavour 529er 6, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 5532, runway 22, line up and wait.
Taxi to ramp.
We may be able to
Spirit
get
Wings
another one out of
224.
here. I don't know. It's going to be
Runway
close.
22. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
United
Contact
1568,
departure.
pushback approved. Expect
Endeavour
runway 22.
52906.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour 5532.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. United 1568.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5804 on final 22.
Brickyard 5804, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 5804.
Endeavour 5532, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Yeah, I don't think we have time to get another one, but
Runway
that's
22,
alright.
cleared for immediate takeoff
We're down
on
to
reaching altitude
Just
1000.
two waiting right
Contact
now in
departure.
line, so
Endeavour
doing a lot better.
5532.
there goes our Endeavour. That's a CRJ.
LaGuardia ground, United 1568 ready to taxi.
United 1568, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo.
Here comes
Romeo,
American
cross runway
2128.
13. United 1568.
And Brickyard. Okay, so it's pretty much landing right now. Next we have Brickyard 5836 in line for takeoff, and then Brickyard 4654. Brickyard 5836, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait.
Boom,
Brickyard
touchdown at 2128.
5836.
We've got United coming down this way. And American's going to go, oh, all the way over there, so we're just going to have him hold. Brickyard 5836, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4654, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 5836.
Runway 22,
American
line up and wait.
2128,
Brickyard
taxi to the
4654.
ramp.
Taxi to ramp. American 2128.
LaGuardia Tower, Delta 1057 on final 22.
Delta 1057, runway 22, clear to land. Alright.
Runway 22, clear to land. Delta 1057.
Brickyard 4654, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Brickyard 4654.
Alright, we've got 5679, and then 1568 is coming up to line up. So we should be able to get those two after this Brickyard 5804 lands. And we're looking good. I kind of wish I had that assistant to see what was coming up, but it's kind of nice to have a surprise as well. So, Spirit Wings has parked. Here's another takeoff. Just gotta enjoy these quiet moments while you can. It's interesting because this career mode has a great progression. It's almost like I feel like when I start feeling really stressed out, like, oh my god, I don't think I'm going to make it, I feel like it's the perfect time and it kind of gives you a second to breathe. And then boom, you're right back in it. And you don't have to fast forward, which is nice. Brickyard 5679, runway 22, line up and wait. And if you guys keep seeing me look off to the left, that's my add a window from this down here is over there, and I've got the ADIRs pulled up over here in a lot larger size so I can see it better. Brickyard 5804, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Brickyard 5804.
Brickyard 5679, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 1568, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22.
Alright, so we got 5804 coming up this way. And we're going to go all the way down Alpha and come back down. So we need to keep an eye on if somebody wants pushback here. We need to think about that.
United 1568.
American
LaGuardia Tower,
2128.
Delta 542
Out
on
there.
final 22.
Delta 542, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Delta 542.
All right. United 1568, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
These
Contact
different airports,
departure.
you really get used to
United
them
1568.
after a while. Like once you got your system down, it's a lot easier. But when you get thrown into a whole new one, boy, it takes you a minute to figure out what's going on.
Brickyard 4557 with information, Lima. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4557, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. 5679.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Delta
Brickyard
1057 is
4557.
landing. All right, very nice takeoff by United, and all right. So this is a 2-hour shift. We're going to do a 2-hour live stream. So in about 20 minutes, we're just going to pause, take a couple-minute break. Let me stand up, probably let the dog out or whatever, and we'll be right back to it to hopefully finish out the 2-hour shift during this. While we're in career mode, sorry. I was drinking, trying to think at the same time. Alright, Delta 1057 is touched down. 542 we've approved. Let's say American's done. Brickyard still taxiing. 1057 is coming down. So we're only 30 minutes into the hour. Oh, it's already 6:41. So we're a couple minutes behind, but I had to get it all started and everything, so that makes kind of makes sense. Delta 1057, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Delta 1057.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4557 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4557, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 4557.
Now we got
LaGuardia Tower, American 707 on final 22.
American 707, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. American 707.
Alright, so we got Endeavour 5435 here.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5435 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5435, standby.
Standby. Endeavour
We're
5435.
going to let that Brickyard park, and then we'll get him to push out, but then we're going to hold till 1057 gets parked. Endeavour 5435, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback
Brickyard's
approved,
pulling into
expect
its
runway
spot.
22. Endeavour 5435.
American 707's been cleared. 1568 is gone. Alright. So here comes Delta 542. It's at A321. There's that Spirit Wings that landed earlier. We've got some stuff at the GA, but I have not had anything GA related at this airport in any of my any of the career modes yet. So there's Delta 542.
LaGuardia ground. United 1870 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
United 1870, pushback approved, expect runway 22. And Delta 542 is
Pushback
down.
approved, expect runway 22. United 1870. LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5435 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5435, standby.
Standby. Endeavour 5435.
Brickyard is gone. Delta has landed. 707's en route. Brickyard 4557, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 542, Delta 542, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4557.
Negative, runway not found. Delta 542. Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Delta 542.
Endeavour 5435, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Endeavour 5435.
LaGuardia Tower, southwest 14907 on final 22.
LaGuardia
Southwest
ground.
14907,
United 1870, ready to
runway
taxi.
22, clear to land. United 1870, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cleared to land, southwest 14907.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, United 1870.
Alright, Brickyard's on his rollout. We've got American
ground.
707
Southwest
inbound.
5842 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Southwest 5842, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22, Southwest 5842.
Four 577's gone. Delta 1057 has parked. Delta 542. Alright, we got all of our strips good. Southwest is pushing back. And here comes American 707. It's a 737-800. Touching down. And they're going to be going over here, so we're just going to tell that one, taxi to the ramp. Nobody in line for takeoff yet. They're taxiing on down. American 707, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. American 707.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 5842 ready to taxi.
Southwest 5842, runway 22, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cross runway 13, Southwest 5842.
Alright, so United's going to be... get there before...
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5092 on final 22.
Endeavour 5092, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5092.
Delta 542 is almost home. So we'll go ahead and kick him off there. 707 is working his way home. 1870 is next one up. And Southwest, this will be good timing because Southwest is landing here soon. We'll have at least 2 ready to go, probably 3 ready to go. Probably only squeeze 2 out though, which is fine. Nice and steady. Yep, there goes Endeavour 5435, which is CRJ9. There's Southwest. We know that's a 737. And United 1870 is a 737 as well. Southwest 1497 is a 737 as well. Alright, 707, we'll count that as done. And we'll line up 1870 as soon as Southwest touches down. United 1870, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. United 1870.
So Southwest is going to be over here, so we're going to take him Bravo Alpha. And that one is a definite Bravo Alpha. Looks like he's going to be able to take the high speed there. Yes. Southwest 14907, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha.
United 1870, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5435, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000,
He's going the way I
contact
told him
departure.
to. Good.
United 1870. Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour 5435.
And there goes 1870 rolling.
LaGuardia Tower, SkyWest 5371 on final 22.
SkyWest 5371, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. SkyWest 5371.
Endeavour 5435, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5435.
All right. Southwest 5842 is lined up. Going to KPWM. Oh no. Going to Nashville. Southwest 5482 is going to Nashville. Endeavour 5092 that's coming in is... Ooh, I can't really read that. PWM, no idea. And then the SkyWest is coming from O'Hare. Alright, that one's going Raleigh Durham. Endeavour 5435 is headed to Raleigh Durham. Southwest 5842, runway 22, line up and wait. And there's Endeavour 5092, touching
line
down.
Up and wait. Southwest 5842.
Southwest is lining up to wait. Endeavour is down. Southwest is pulling into its parking spot right now, so we can get rid of that. Oh, long landing there for a CRJ-9. Come on. Endeavour 5092, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. Alright, so we need to make sure we keep an eye on
via Bravo
the gates
Alpha.
down here for
Endeavour
pushback.
50902.
Southwest 5842, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 5842.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 559er5 on final 22.
Brickyard 559er5, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 559er5.
Delta 983, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Like to get that going as soon as possible.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Delta 983. LaGuardia ground. Delta 983 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Delta 983, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Negative. I'm not
So
at terminal.
we're gonna wait
983.
till Endeavour gets down here a little bit more, and we'll stop them if we can't get 983 out of there in time. Oh no, where's he going? Oh yeah, via Alpha. That's right, going in the right spot. SkyWest inbound. Embraer 175. A little different than what we've seen today. So next week, a week from today, Farming Simulator 25 comes out, and I am very much looking forward to it. I've taken the day off so I can crank out, I think we'll do a live stream of the first look of it. Whenever it releases, whatever time it is, I'm going to be up. I'm going to be doing a live stream.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 983 ready to taxi.
Delta 983, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Cross runway 13. Delta 983. LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 55901 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 55901, standby. SkyWest 5371, taxi to the ramp. Endeavour 509er2, hold. Endeavour 509er2, hold.
Stand by. Brickyard 55901. Taxi to ramp. SkyWest 5371.
Stand by. Hold position. Endeavour 509er2. Hold position. Endeavour 509er2.
Endeavour 509er2, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Endeavour 509er2.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4526 on final 22.
Brickyard 4526, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 4526. LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5735 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5735, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 559er1, pushback approved, expect runway 22. I think we can push that one back.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 5735.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 55901.
Is he waiting for Endeavour to come down? I guess he is. Nope, there he goes. Endeavour 5092, hold.
Hold position. Endeavour 509er2.
Endeavor 509er2, taxi to the ramp. Alright.
Taxi to ramp.
Clear to taxi
Endeavor
in.
509er2. LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 509er2. Are you sure this is the most logical routing?
Endeavor 509er2, taxi to the ramp. Come on, you got more than enough room to
Taxi
get in.
to ramp. Endeavor 509er2.
Am I gonna have to delete? Is this gonna be a deal? Oh my
LaGuardia
gosh, that's
ground.
really...
Southwest 49er31 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground.
Southwest
Brickyard
49er31,
5735
stand by.
ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5735, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Command round start. Southwest 49er31.
Brickyard 559er1, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 559er5, taxi to the ramp.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 5735.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 1. Brickyard
Delta 983,
55901.
runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to ramp. Brickyard 559er5.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 983. LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 55901 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower. Endeavor 4965 on final 22. LaGuardia ground. Endeavor
Endeavor
5092. We
4965,
request a more
runway
logical
22,
routing.
clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavor 4965.
Southwest 49er31, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Southwest 49er31.
Oh, that makes me mad. I had to delete that one. He had more than enough room to pull into that parking spot. That just really upsets me because I shouldn't have done it. I should have just left it. But when I looked at it, it's like there's more than enough room. There's no reason it couldn't have been done. And that's probably going to keep me from getting a completed stamp on that job. I mean, just very frustrating. There's Brickyard 4526. Brickyard everywhere. Brickyard 5735, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 5735.
Five 426 is on the ground. He's going to be able to take the high speed. Brickyard 4526, taxi to the ramp. Brickyard 5735, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to ramp. Brickyard 4526.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact
5595's
departure.
done.
Brickyard 5735.
LaGuardia ground. Southwest 49er31 ready to taxi.
Southwest 49er31, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Southwest 49er31. LaGuardia Tower. Brickyard 5775 on final 22.
Brickyard 5775, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway
Alright, so in
22,
about
clear to land.
3.5 minutes, once this hits 1,
5775.
we're going to take just a couple-minute break. I'm just going to let the dog out, stretch my legs real quick. We'll get right back to it. Thanks again for tuning in to on election night to Tower Simulator 3 with me, pcsimguy. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to find more Tower Simulator 3, Farming Simulator 22, soon to be Farming Simulator 25. And in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks from today, also Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 releases, so totally stoked about that. I'm not going to be able to do a live stream right when it releases, unfortunately. I have a lot going on at work right now. We're moving buildings, and I'm just not going to be able to take that day off. But as soon as I get a chance, I promise you, I will be putting out some content for that. Brickyard 55901, cross runway 13.
Cross runway 13, Brickyard 55901.
Alright, we'll say that one's done. 5735 is gone. 5591 is southwest there.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 499er with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Delta 499er pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Delta 499er.
Brickyard 55901, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 55901.
Alright, the Endeavor's going to take a little bit longer. Didn't make the high speed. Endeavor 4965, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp.
Should be
via
able to get
Bravo
499er
Alpha.
out of here.
Endeavor 4965.
Before he gets close enough. I think that's going to be very doable.
LaGuardia
Brickyard
ground.
5591, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Southwest 4931, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching
Endeavor
altitude
4780,
1000.
pushback approved. Expect
Contact
runway
departure.
22.
Brickyard 55901.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Southwest 4931.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Alright, we're going to have to
Endeavor
watch this again
4780.
once they get here to
LaGuardia
this
Tower.
terminal. We'll
United
stop them.
1573 on final 22.
LaGuardia
United
ground.
1573,
Delta
runway
499er ready to
22,
taxi.
clear to land. Delta 499er, stand by.
Runway 22, clear to land. United 1573.
Stand by. Delta 499er.
Southwest 4931, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 4931.
Come on, Endeavor. Let's get this done, Endeavor.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 4780 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 4780, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Delta 499er, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Romeo. Cross runway 1. Endeavor 4780.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Romeo. Cross runway 13. Delta 499er.
Alright. 5775 is touching down right now. We've got 1573 in line. We're trying to get these two this Endeavor and this Delta out before this Endeavor gets there. Hopefully we won't have to hold him. Looks like we're going to have more than enough time to get him through. As you can see, this is where we're talking about. Oh yeah, we got more than enough time. They're going to be fine. You just never know. Brickyard 5775, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. And Brickyard
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Brickyard 5775.
Alright, so we are pausing here. I'm going to take just a minute or two break and I'll be right back with you. Had to fix my chair there for a second. Alright, we are back. Let's get back moving again. We check our boards here. Everything's right there. 1573, we should have JetBlue checking in any minute now.
LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 6908 on final 22.
Like I said. JetBlue 6908, runway 22, cleared to land. So,
runway 22,
we've got 58
cleared
minutes.
to land. JetBlue 6908.
We had to delete that one plane in the first hour. That really frustrates me because there's no reason we had to delete it. I should have just let that one plane sit there at the gate and not push back. But I mean, I looked at it. Look at this. He was sitting right here, and the plane was coming to park right there. There's no way that he could. That plane was pushed all the way back here. There's no way he was blocking him.
Ground. American 598 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
American 598, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. American 598.
That's a weird, if you look at this one. Look how this is. He's got to push back to here and kind of get spun around. That's going to be interesting.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 4967 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
There he is right there. So push back from there. I just don't know where he's supposed to go. Alright, let's... Endeavour 4967, standby. Endeavour 4780, cross runway 13. I told them to cross 1 3. I always say that.
Stand by.
Maybe I didn't.
Endeavour 4967.
Cross runway 13. Endeavour 4780.
Endeavour 4780, runway 22. Line up and wait.
Runway 22. Line up and wait. Endeavour 4780.
United 1573. Taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. United 1573.
LaGuardia ground. American 598 ready to taxi.
American 598, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. American 598.
LaGuardia ground. Air Shuttle 6034 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
LaGuardia
Air
Tower.
Shuttle
Brickyard
6034 standby.
5628 on final 22.
Endeavour 4780, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We'll go ahead and just let that
Stand
be.
by. Air Shuttle 6034.
Runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Endeavour
on reaching
4967,
altitude
pushback
1000.
approved,
Contact
expect runway
departure.
22.
Endeavour 4780.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Endeavour 4967.
There goes our Endeavour. We're going to let Delta 499er wait until this JetBlue 698 touches down. We'll have
LaGuardia
American
ground.
hopefully
Endeavour
close. Get
4784
both of
with
them out.
information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Endeavour 4784, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Endeavour
So JetBlue's going to be
4784.
going over here, so as soon as we get United by, we need to push this guy out. Alright, 4780 is gone. 499er is gone.
LaGuardia ground. American 1104 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Delta 499er, runway 22, line up and wait. American 1104, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Runway 22. Line up and wait. Delta 499er.
Pushback approved. Expect
Air
runway
Shuttle
22.
6034,
American
pushback approved,
1104.
expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Air Shuttle
JetBlue
6034.
698, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. JetBlue 698. LaGuardia ground. Endeavour
Delta
4967 ready to
499er,
taxi.
runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 4967, runway 22, via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 499er.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Endeavour 4967.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 4784 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower.
Endeavour 4784, runway
4821 on
22,
final
by
22.
Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 5628, runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 4821, runway 22, clear to land. I'm glad I caught those.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Romeo. Cross runway 13. Endeavour 4784.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 5628.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4821.
LaGuardia ground. American 1104 ready to taxi.
American 1104, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. American 1104.
LaGuardia ground. Air shuttle
Endeavour
6034
4784,
ready to
hold.
taxi.
Hold position. Endeavour 4784.
Endeavour 4784, resume taxi. Endeavour 4784, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13, Endeavour 4784.
Air Shuttle 6034, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Air shuttle 6034.
American 5908, line up and wait. American 5908, runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 5628, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. American 5908, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22,
All
line
right,
up and
got
wait.
him gone.
American 5908.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Brickyard 5628.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 5908.
American 1104, hold. Let that
Hold
Brickyard
position.
through.
American 1104. LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 272 on final 22.
JetBlue 272, runway 22, cleared to land. American 1104, runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, clear to land. JetBlue 272. Runway 22, via Romeo, cross runway 13. American 1104.
598 has taken off. We've got Endeavour 4967 there.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 529er with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Delta 529er pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Delta 529er.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5402 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5402. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Alright, we got Brickyard coming in.
Pushback
Then we'll
approved.
get
Expect runway
both
22.
Endeavours out.
Endeavour
And we'll have
5402.
JetBlue coming in. Which we've given them clearance, so we're good there. Those two are pushed back. Everything's looking good. Air shuttle, yep. Oh, really? Interesting. Alright, so we got Endeavour 4967 is going to line up and wait after this. Endeavour 4967. Runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour 4967.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 4933 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 4933, stand by.
Stand by. Endeavor 49er33.
Brickyard 4821, taxi to the ramp. Endeavor 49er67, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 4784, runway 22, line up and wait.
Taxi to ramp. Brickyard 4821.
Delta 529er, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Endeavor 5402, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 4967.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavor 4784.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo. Cross runway 13. Delta 529er.
Runway 22
Brickyard
via Bravo,
48.
Romeo. Cross runway 13. Endeavor 5402.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 529er ready to taxi.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5402 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 49er33, pitch back approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 5658, runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavor 4784, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Endeavor 49er33.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 5658.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 4784.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 51905 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Endeavor 519er5, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Endeavor 51905.
Brickyard 49er44, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Brickyard 49er44. LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 49er44 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue
LaGuardia
272
ground.
touching down.
Endeavor 49er33
Air Shuttle
ready to taxi.
6034, runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavor 49er33, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22. Line up and wait. Air Shuttle 6034.
Runway
JetBlue
22
272,
via
taxi
Bravo,
to the ramp via
Romeo.
Bravo Alpha.
Cross runway 13. Endeavor 49er33.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Alpha.
Air Shuttle 6034,
JetBlue
runway
272.
22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1104, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Air Shuttle 6034.
Runway 22, line up and wait. American 1104.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 51905 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 519er5, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Oh, still we're at that one. Lucky.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Cross runway 13. Endeavor 51905. LaGuardia Tower. Brickyard 4479er on final 22.
Brickyard 4479er, runway 22, cleared to land. American 1104, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4608, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 49er44, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4479er.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1104.
Negative, unknown command, Brickyard 4608.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Brickyard
Brickyard
4608.
49er44.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4608.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 49er44 ready to taxi.
Alright, we got Brickyard 5658 coming in, and we've got Delta 529 and Endeavour 4508.
With information Lima, requesting push and start. LaGuardia ground, WestJet 1207 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Delta 529er, runway 22, line up and wait. WestJet 1207, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Delta 529er.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. WestJet 1207.
Alright, so we've got Brickyard is approved, we've got Endeavour coming, we've got WestJet, and 4608 really, but... Delta 529er, runway 22, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 4502, runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 5658, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 529er.
Alright.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Alpha, Brickyard 5658.
LaGuardia ground.
Endeavour
Brickyard
5402.
4608 ready to taxi.
Runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour 5402.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5118 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground. WestJet 1207 ready
Endeavour
to taxi.
5402, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5118, runway 22, cleared to land. WestJet 1207, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 4608, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 5402.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5118.
Runway 22 via Bravo.
Hope this Endeavour takes
Romeo.
off in time.
Cross runway
I pushed
13.
it close. I wasn't
WestJet
paying attention, didn't have it lined
1207.
up.
Runway 22 via Bravo.
Brickyard 5658,
Romeo.
hold.
Cross runway 13. Brickyard 4608.
Hold position. Brickyard 5658.
Alright, 5402 got off on time. Here comes 4479. And we'll have Endeavour 5195 and Endeavour 4933 taking off next.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 1188.
Endeavour 5195, runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 5658, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Delta 1188, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour 51905.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha, Brickyard 5658.
Negative, unknown command, Delta 118.
Brickyard 4479, taxi to the ramp. Delta 1188, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavour 51905, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 4933, runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 4479, taxi to the ramp.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Delta 1188.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 5195.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour 4933.
Taxi to ramp. Brickyard 4479.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4905 on final 22.
Brickyard 4905, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4905.
Endeavour 4933, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for
Got
immediate
busy
takeoff
again.
on
I
reaching
love it.
altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 4933.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 1188 ready to taxi.
Delta 1188, runway 22, via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Cross runway 13. Delta 1188.
Alright, Endeavour's coming in. Then we've got Brickyard 4944 and Brickyard 4608. Well, let me zoom this out. Sorry about that, guys. You can see those are the next two. Brickyard 4944, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 4944.
And this Endeavour is going all the way over here to that terminal. So we'll take him Bravo Alpha. And he didn't make the high speed. Oh, let's put him on the ground. That one has been marked. Endeavour 5118, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. Brickyard 4944, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4608, runway 22, line up and wait.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Endeavour 5118.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4944.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard
Alright, we got
4608.
4608. And WestJet's behind him. Then Delta
LaGuardia ground.
1188.
Brickyard 4684 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4684, pushback approved, expect runway 22. This guy's going all the way up.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Brickyard 4684.
Brickyard 4608, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
Alright, so we'll have
1000.
WestJet and Delta
Contact departure.
going out
Brickyard
next.
4608.
Brickyard 4684, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Southwest 5807, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Negative. I'm not at terminal. Brickyard 4684.
I thought I had given him pushback.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Southwest 5807.
I'll go ahead and put them on there.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 5807 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Alright, we got Brickyard 4905 here. We do have a JetBlue coming in, but we'll have a ways between those planes, so we should be able to get anybody out who we can get up there. Well, it's only those two who are going to get out in that time. Darn. I wish I would have had 3 planes. I could have gotten 3 out at one time.
LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 340 on final 22.
JetBlue 340, runway 22, cleared to land. WestJet 1207, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, clear to land. JetBlue 340.
Runway 22, line up and wait. WestJet 1207.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4684 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia ground,
Brickyard
Southwest
4684, runway
5807 ready to
22,
taxi.
via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Southwest 5807, runway 22, via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. WestJet 1207, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1188, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, via
Brickyard
Bravo.
4905,
Romeo.
taxi to the
Cross
ramp via
runway
Bravo
13.
Alpha.
Brickyard 4684.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Southwest 5807.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. WestJet 1207.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Delta 1188.
Taxi to ramp, via Bravo, Alpha, Brickyard 4905.
Endeavor's pulling in his parking spot now. Alright. Delta 1188, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 1188.
Alright, we got more departures headed towards
LaGuardia
22.
ground, Endeavor 4628 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Endeavor 4628. Pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavor 4628.
I guess that's the Endeavor 4628. Nope, this is Endeavor 4628 right here, getting ready to push back. A lot of empty gates over here. I feel like it would be fuller, but it's not, which is fine. JetBlue 340 still on their way. 1188 is gone. WestJet's gone.
LaGuardia Tower, American 1644 on final 22.
American 1644, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. American 1644.
Alright, it's 1:31. We've got 30 minutes left on our shift, which will get the stream ending right about 8:15. Thanks again for everybody tuning in. It's been a great time. I haven't had too much extra time to talk. I try to when I can.
LaGuardia
Keeping us
ground,
busy.
Endeavor 4628 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 4628, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, via Bravo,
We just can't
Romeo,
risk that
cross runway
4684 getting
13,
out of there before this
Endeavor
guy's there, so
4628.
we'll just go wait till JetBlue lands, then we'll have Brickyard and Southwest get out of here. And that's going to be that way. Those are staged. 4905 has parked. JetBlue, and we've cleared that American behind her. Keeping up with the strips. I don't know if I didn't have the strips, if I didn't have Tower Assistant, I don't know if I could manage it, to be honest. Alright, here comes JetBlue 340. So we're going to have Brickyard 4684 line up and wait, and then Southwest 5807 will take off after him. Brickyard 4684, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 4684.
So 340's touching down now. Should be going all the way down here. Probably just send her up this way. Let her go the way she wants to go. Go make that high speed. I think she's going to make that high speed for sure. JetBlue 340, taxi to the ramp. Brickyard 4684, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 5807, runway 22, line up and wait.
Taxi to ramp. JetBlue 340.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
So 340 is going to come over this way.
Brickyard 4684.
Which is what I kind of figured he'd do.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Southwest 5807.
But since we don't have anything popping up over there, I want to get him out of here. Get him in as quick as possible.
LaGuardia Tower, Delta 2745 on final 22.
Delta 2745, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Delta 2745.
Southwest 5807, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alright, that's
runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 5807.
Looks like that's going to be a 730. And I don't know what this one is. BC5?
LaGuardia ground. Spirit Wing 629er with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Spirit Wing 629er, pushback approved, expect runway 22. I wish they had a taxiway that went all the way down there.
Expect runway 22.
We'll make
Spirit
it work.
Wing 629er.
And there's Endeavor, so they'll line up and wait right behind this American coming in. That American's coming in from Dallas-Fort Worth. Endeavor, XNA, don't know where that is. MCO, so Orlando is Spirit Wings. And Delta 2745 looks like it's coming from Nashville. JetBlue 340 is coming from Jacksonville. Endeavor 4628, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavor 4628.
Alright, an American's going to be right over, all the way over there. We'll let her taxi however she wants to get over there. And we have Delta approved. American missed the high speed as well. So I'm going to wait for him to get down Yankee.
LaGuardia ground. Spirit Wing 629er ready to taxi.
American 1644, taxi to the ramp. Endeavor 4628, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Spirit Wing 629, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Taxi to ramp. American 1644.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 4628. Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Spirit Wings 629er.
Alright, Spirit Wings, if you get your move on, I'll be able to get you in, get you across pretty quick. Spirit Wings 629er, cross runway 22.
Cross runway 22, Spirit Wings
There she
629er.
goes, crossing quick. Just how I like it. Good job, Spirit Wings. And Delta's still coming. Got an American that should be popping up here any second. And Spirit Wings is a A321. Delta 2745 BC 51. Trying to think of what that is. It's been a long time since I've been really deep into aviation, so BC Boeing Company? I don't know. If you know what BC stands for, I'd appreciate you put it in the comments. Had to fix my microphone, my headphones there. Alright. Spirit Wings is taxiing. Endeavor is gone. JetBlue is parked. American is taxiing. Delta 2745 is about to touch down. American's going to be checking in.
LaGuardia Tower.
Spirit Wing 629, cross runway 13. Spirit Wing 629er, cross runway 13. American 2134, runway 22, clear to land. Spirit Wing 629er, runway 22, line up and wait. They weren't supposed to stop. I guess since they had to stop there, it didn't want to stop. They probably stopped to make sure it's still okay to do.
Runway 22, clear to land.
Brickyard 4835, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Delta 2745, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. Spirit Wing 629er, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. That'll do, that'll do.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Spirit Wing 629er.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4835.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Delta 2745.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Spirit Wing 629er.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4835 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Already got you cleared, bud. I am kind of cheating by doing that, but sometimes
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5018 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5018, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Spirit Wings.
Brickyard 5018.
4835.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4835 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4835, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13, Brickyard 4835.
Alright, Spirit Wings is successfully gone, 4835.
LaGuardia ground, American 1414 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
American 1414, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. American 1414.
LaGuardia Ground, Brickyard 5018 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5018, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 5018.
LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 731 on final 22.
JetBlue 731, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. JetBlue 731.
American is parked. Delta 2745 is pretty much home, so we'll leave that. Go ahead, dump that. And we're just waiting for 1414 to call up so we can get him taxiing. About to be
LaGuardia
145.
Ground, American 1414 ready to taxi.
American 1414, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. American 1414.
I'm just curious. Oh, no. Alright, here comes American 2134. We've got Brickyard 4835 going to be first in line. Then it's going to be a crapshoot between 1414 and 5018. Delta 2745 is parking. And American 2134 has touchdown. Still see JetBlue on the horizon there. Yeah, it looks like 5018 is going to make it, and then 1414 is going to be behind that. American 2134, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. American 2134.
Brickyard 4835, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We're going to get him out of here because we got some room
Runway
between him and
cleared for immediate
JetBlue
takeoff.
731,
Reaching
but we're
altitude
not going to have enough for
1000.
Brickyard
Contact
5018,
departure.
which is fine because we'll
Brickyard
have American. We'll get those two
4835.
out in between JetBlue and Brickyard 5103.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5103 on final 22.
Brickyard 5013, runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 5103, runway 22, cleared to land. I don't know what that was about.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 5103.
And there goes Brickyard 4835 is rolling out of here. So we'll have Brickyard 5018, American 1414 after this JetBlue lands. Then we'll have Brickyard 5103 landed. And, wow, just got an alert. Next hour, polls close in Wisconsin, Texas, Minnesota,
Southwest
Colorado, and
5562
Arizona.
with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 5562, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22, Southwest 5562.
Here's that JetBlue's in sight now. Coming down the pipe.
LaGuardia ground. American 17690 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
American 1769er, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. American 1769.
Alright, let's get Brickyard 5018 lined up. Brickyard 5018, runway 22, line up and wait. There's
Runway
JetBlue
22,
731,
line up
touching
and
down.
wait. Brickyard 5018.
JetBlue 731, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to
Brickyard
ramp.
5018,
JetBlue
runway 22,
731.
cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1414, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 5018.
Runway 22, line up and wait. American 1414.
LaGuardia ground. Southwest 5562 ready to taxi.
Southwest 5562, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Cross runway 13.
American
Southwest
1769,
5562.
runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, American 1769er.
American 1414, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1414.
LaGuardia Tower. Brickyard 4624 on final 22.
Brickyard 4624, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4624.
LaGuardia ground. American 1769 ready to taxi.
Okay, who needed a taxi? Oh yeah, I've already given them taxi clearance. 1414 is gone. We've got Brickyard 5103 coming in. Don't know where that's coming from. Pittsburgh's where Brickyard behind's coming from. And American 1769 is going to O'Hare and Dallas for Southwest 5562. Looks like JetBlue 731 is at its gate. Pretty much finished taxiing. And there is Brickyard 5103. We'll just do a taxi to the ramp for 5103. Brickyard 5103, taxi to the ramp. American 1769, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to ramp. Brickyard 5103.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1769er.
Alright, 1769er is taken off. Southwest
LaGuardia
5562
ground.
will be
Brickyard
taken off after
5674 with
4624.
information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5674, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. We've got 9 minutes or 8 minutes and
Pushback
45
approved.
seconds
Expect
left.
runway 22. Brickyard 5674. LaGuardia Tower. Endeavor 5360 on final 22.
Endeavor 5360, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22. Clear to land. Endeavor 5360.
Alright, 5674 is pushing back, 5103 is taxiing, 1769's on a roll. Southwest 5562 is going to hold until after Brickyard 4624 lands, and then 5360 will be landing after that. Man, 5103 sure does seem to be taxiing really slow. I don't know what it is about him, but it just feels slow. I also don't know why. I've got the airport lights on, but you really don't see them. The only time I've ever seen them is when it's dark. It's just kind of interesting. Maybe they did that for performance. I don't know. Alright, here comes Brickyard 4624.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5674 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5674, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Brickyard 5674.
Southwest 5562, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Southwest 5562.
LaGuardia ground. Southwest 4378 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 4378, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4624, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. Southwest 5562, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Negative. Unknown command. Southwest 4378.
Taxi to ramp.
Southwest
via
4378,
Bravo.
pushback
Alpha.
approved, expect runway
Brickyard
22.
4624.
Runway 22, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 5562.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Southwest 4378. LaGuardia Tower. United 2010 on final 22.
United 2010, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. United 2010.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4803 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4803, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Brickyard 4803.
Brickyard 4624, hold.
Hold position. Brickyard 4624.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5634 with information Lima. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5634, standby. Brickyard 4624, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. That's where I got confused.
Stand by. Brickyard 5634.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Brickyard 4624.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 4378, ready to taxi.
Southwest 4378, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Southwest 4378.
Brickyard 5674, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 5674.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4803, ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4803, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Brickyard 4803.
Endeavour did not make the high speed. Endeavour 5360, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Alpha, Endeavour 5360.
Brickyard 5634, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 5634.
Brickyard 5674, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000,
Takeoff.
contact departure. Brickyard 5674.
LaGuardia Tower, Delta 2714 on final 22.
Delta 2714, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Delta 2714.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5786 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5786, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 5786.
Alright, last 2 minutes of the shift here. Come on, come on. Got United coming in. United coming in. Endeavour here is parking. We've got Brickyard 4803 going out.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5634, ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5634, standby.
Stand by. Brickyard 5634.
Minute and a half, come on. Push them planes, push them planes, push them, push them, push them planes. Southwest 4378, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait, Southwest 4378.
There's United 2010 in. From Denver. The Delta behind it's from Raleigh-Durham. Southwest is headed to Denver. And United 2010, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. United
Southwest
2010.
4378, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway
Brickyard
22,
4803,
cleared for
runway
immediate
22, line up and
takeoff.
wait.
On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 4378.
Runway 22, line up and wait, Brickyard 4803.
Alright, we had one fatal mistake, which was that one. Darn, that was very frustrating. 2 hours, 7 minutes, 49 seconds, 8,600 final score. We had 86 total airplanes, handled, 49 takeoffs and 37 landings. So that was a fun shift. Let's go to menu. I want to see what we got in line next. So again, can't mark that one off. Work for your money. Let's retire after these 4 hours is the next one. So that may be a 2 live streamer, 4 episodes. I have no idea. We'll figure that out. But thank you guys for tuning in. I had a lot of fun. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any more Tower Simulator 3. Also, Farming Simulator 22/25. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 in a couple of weeks, and we're always playing some Police Simulator Patrol Officers. This is PC Sim Guy, signing out.